don't be afraid. PK is not suitable for people with social phobia. The more they play, the worse they get. Don't care too much about your face. First, block your friends and relatives. Don't let them into your live broadcast room. And then feel free to show yourself. You are just playing on the internet. You are not standing on the street and you won't get a lot of attention at first. No one can stop you. You are the boss of your live broadcast room. You must make this position clear. New anchors don't just want to make money from the beginning. Although everyone comes with a dream, the premise of the dream blowing is to loosen the soil and bury the seeds first. We must first seriously bury the seeds, not for the purpose of making money. Then we would not be disappointed if we would not receive it. And if we receive it, it will be a surprise, which is also to balance your mentality. For what purpose? 3 purposes. First, having someone to chat with you can save you from being embarrassed. Rocky anchors can rarely connect to normal people randomly, so you need to find names in the recommendations. Look for those with good-looking avatars, and if they are rejected, look for other people. If you connect, say hello immediately and tell them that you are a newcomer. Be warm and try to appear easy to get along with. New anchors are very afraid to connect with other anchors, but she might also be embarrassed in the live broadcast. Not knowing what to do, you just need to be nice. She might appreciate you saving her. Ask where she's from, how long she's been on the air. Ask her previous job, and you can ask if she's been playing recently the super hot personality test. You can talk about yourself after asking her. This is the same as chatting with tourists. If there are no tourists, you can talk to the anchor and practice your eloquence. Second, find friends. With friends, you will not be bored, and there will be more topics with friends. Your live broadcast room will be more lively. Find an anchor with a style similar to yours or someone who's more lively than you, and consciously find an active friends every day. After connecting to them, you have to be active and familiar with them. Most girls are like this. You are polite to her and she is polite to you. If you joke with her, she can relax too. If you have a dull personality and don't like talking, don't play it. If you don't like joking, don't play it. One more friend and one less enemy. It's always hard to play alone on this network. Third, release the visual factor of your visitors. Activate the atmosphere and increase your interest. Are you afraid to open PK when you are chatting and you are afraid that people will leave when you open it? Why? Because you think that the purpose of opening PK is to make money. If you think so, tourists will also think so too. You are a new anchor and you are not good at acting, then don't act. Don't think of PK as a means to make money. Treat PK as a show, either to make yourself happy or a show to make them happy. Before paying PK, you can play a song and say directly, brothers, take you out, see beauty, and see if there are people with stunts. What if there are only 5 people in your live broadcast room and there's no momentum? Don't worry, you can play games with them. Although a game not a lot, right? Guide them to give rewards one by one. First, reduce the defensiveness and make our live broadcast room lively. And finally, let one of them directly reward $5 or $10, arouse the competitiveness of others. Your live broadcast is naturally interesting, and others are also happy to watch it. Asking for a few dollars is not encircle money, right? But this increases the fun of PK and gives others a sense of participation. But once people charge it, there may be more and those feel peace.